First, a tiny bit of housekeeping. You've got till July 5th to get 25% off shirts and stuff at bitchandboutique.dashery.com, link in the description. If you like to sing along with the Peeves jingle, let us know. Want merch that says Peeves on it? Let us know that too. Now, there's too many tangents to keep track of in this one, so please keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the podcast and remain seated, please. This episode's doors will close automatically. Thank you. Enjoy your ride. Welcome to Pitney and Amelia's Bitchin' Boutique.
We may be awful, but
we're right.
So I had something exciting happen. Well, I shouldn't say happen. I discovered something exciting.
Oh, okay.
The other day, when I was perusing, I follow a lot of rock sites and watch a lot of rock stuff on YouTube, mainly because of Kiss.
Okay. But it's not exclusively Kiss, though.
Yeah, but there's other things, and I was excited to see that I didn't know that a new Rob Zombie album had come out this year.
Okay.
I mean, it's already old. It came out in February.
That's old?
But I didn't know, which surprises me.
That's like 4 months. That's not
Yeah.
old.
But I incessantly listen to Rob Zombie on Amazon Music.
Oh, man.
And I guess because I keep going to the same 3 or 4 albums, I didn't notice that a new one had come out. But anyway, so I was excited and I started listening to it. And it's so fabulous. And then I was like, oh, is Rob Zombie going on tour for his new album? He's going to be here at the Concord Pavilion in September.
The Concord Pavilion.
And I bought tickets, and I am going to see Rob Zombie with Marilyn Manson.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. On September 20th at the Concord Pavilion, and I'm so excited because I've never gotten to see Rob Zombie before. Well, I never got into him until 3 years ago.
Well, that's what I was just gonna ask. When were you wanting to go?
Yeah, I was never into him till 3 years ago.
Oh my God!
And what it was is there was this viral video. I think it started on TikTok. There's some chick that dresses up like a zombie nun that goes to carnivals in Mexico.
Oh.
And she dances on the circular ride, and she's really well known in Mexico. And the reason I discovered her is because I saw a video of her dancing on this, those things that you sit and they spin.
Oh, like a tilt-a-whirl?
Yeah, kind of.
Or the teacup ride at
dancing
Disneyland?
In the center of that with this thing that was spinning. And the video was to the song Dragula by Rob Zombie.
Dragula.
And,
and
I really loved the song. And it was perfect. I totally thought it was a drag queen dressed like a zombie nun.
Because why wouldn't it be?
And I was really disappointed that it's just it's just some straight chick from Mexico that goes to carnivals and usually dances to Tejano or something. So I was really disappointed that it wasn't what I thought it was. But
that was not 100% of what she does.
But it meshed so well. But that's
so
I started listening to the song Dragula.
Okay.
Which I had never heard.
I guess I've heard of it, but I've never tried to hear
and then I remembered I used to like White Zombie, which I'd totally forgotten about.
That's the name. I was trying to remember, didn't Rob Zombie used to have a group before he became a solo guy?
Yeah, it was White Zombie.
Okay.
And I remember I used to like them. And so anyway, it started this whole cascade, it become a minor obsession with Rob Zombie. But anyway, and I know, Darren used to be a fan of White Zombie.
Uh-huh.
And I know that he was, kind of into Rob, because I remember when Hellbelly Deluxe came out, Rob Zombie's first album.
Okay.
I remember Darren talking about it, and his ex the unfortunate ex that's no longer with us,
Oh, yeah.
talking about it. And so there was a memory. So I told him, I was like, oh my God, the new Rob Zombie album is so good. And he was like, I listen to new music sometimes. Sometimes somebody will come out with a new album.
Or
And I'll
maybe through
put,
his kids or
yeah,
something.
and I'll put it on in
Yeah.
my car. But that's all. I never listen to music at home. I never watch music videos. And I was like, oh my God, because he was like hardcore music record listening
Yeah.
fan for so
Yeah.
long. And it was just really weird
Yeah.
that he's not. But then I realized there's things that, I used to do all the time that I was into that I just don't, not even a part of my life anymore. And it's really weird how
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
to say we grow out of things, but we grow away from things, and it's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Like, well, like the music thing, like I definitely don't. It's almost like the more portable music is, like the easier to access, the easier to carry with you, the less I actually listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz I gotta say, I really only listen to music in the car, but it's usually when I'm in the car by myself. And it's
Mm-hmm.
usually I want to listen to music that I really want to sing along to. Like if I have a lot of frustration and I want to belt some, I want to Patty LaPone it or something in my
Yeah,
car,
yeah.
I can do that. But even that, it's like there's so many other things I could be listening to. So whatever my mood was when I first got in the car is kind of what affect. And
Yeah.
when I'm at home, it's like Philly and Ellen and I will decide to put on a playlist or something and just kind of have music on, which Loki likes when we have music on. We stopped
Aw.
because like how he gets so stressed when we have to put him in his crate, and like
Mm-hmm.
if we leave the house or something, we were putting on like the relaxing music for dogs for separation anxiety. We're not doing that anymore. He made the dog his own playlist of
Oh.
songs that won't like ramp him up, but it's not the plinky plunky, piano music with
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like actual music because he just reacts differently to it. And I think sometimes it's like just put something on that is just a bunch of talking. Like he won't feel alone. Like whatever it is, he won't
Oh,
feel
yeah,
alone.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he and I are both. I mean, good lord, this house is filled with music. It's just never playing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
my vinyl collection alone should keep me listening to music constantly, but it just doesn't.
Oh, yeah, I listen to music all the time. When I'm home, but it's weird
Yeah,
when I'm in the car.
it's
I
NPR or
have
something.
all I listen to is NPR. And I used to be like blasting music all the time in my car, like
Oh
blasting
yeah,
it
yeah.
always. I haven't done that in years.
Well, what about? Do you think that even though you don't live alone, you do live with someone who doesn't hear things?
Yeah.
So do you think it feels like you're at home by yourself, so you might as well crank it? I mean, you used to crank it up when you were next door to me and I could hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not from inside my house, but if I went out on the driveway, I could hear the Motley
Oh,
Crue
yeah.
or whatever. But do you think if it has to do with who's around?
Maybe because I know at night I just crank it. Because,
Wow.
mom goes to bed. She can't hear it with her hearing aids out. So I just
Right.
crank it.
Now, when you're saying at night, are you saying midnight or are you saying like 8 o'clock?
Like midnight. She normally goes to bed 10, 11. And I'm
Yeah.
usually up till 1 or 2.
Mm,
Well, because I usually work till 10.
right.
So it's like dinner time is 11.
Oh
And I'm
God.
not going to go to bed. You know what I
Oh my
mean?
God.
So,
Yeah. I mean, all those years of having to start work at 7:30 in the morning. I don't want to be a morning person and I still don't consider myself a morning person, but I have to go to bed at a certain time or else I won't
yeah.
sleep. And it's like the old thing about the hours of sleep you get before midnight are more valuable than the hours of sleep you get after
Yeah.
midnight. For me, I don't know if that's true for everyone, but for me, it's definitely true.
Oh, all
Oh
the
my
years
God.
I did 8 to 5,
Yeah.
every year of it was misery. Every day was misery.
Oh my God.
I would get up and I would literally look in the mirror and I'd be like, oh fuck, here we go. Another day fucking the bus and fucking on time. And it pissed me the fuck off.
But you
I
have to be
hated
on
it.
time with your job now. Like, I guess it's just because it's not 8 o'clock in the morning.
I know, but it was just that 8 to 5 fucking grind. It was just, oh, I hated it so much.
But are you at a point where at your retail job, are you working like sometimes you open and sometimes you close? Because that was the part
Yeah.
of retail that I hated. Just have me open or just have me close. Like, pick one. I will
Oh, yeah,
always
no,
be
I like
there.
it when it
Yeah.
alternates, you know.
Oh, I can't
Because I get
stand it.
sick of working till 10 every night, and then I certainly don't want to open every day. No, so I like the changing.
See, my body can't handle it because it doesn't know what time is daytime and what time is nighttime.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's
Yeah.
different for me because I have an accommodation because of my knees and my feet
Yeah.
that I mean, I have a doctor's note. I cannot work more than 2 days in a row.
That helps.
I cannot be up. So I work 2 days, I have 1 day, I work 2 days, I have 2 days off, I work 2 days. So I work 4 days a week and it's very structured.
Right.
And so I don't have that 5 day a week mind numbing fucking monotony.
Mm.
Oh, I fucking hated it so much.
Well, when I was working at home, it didn't bother me as much, but I also, I mean, that first hour every morning, that 7:30 to 8:30, it's like that was just me getting my bearings for an hour. Like,
Yeah.
okay, what stupid email that arrived after I logged off yesterday and now I have to deal with something, or
Yeah.
there's certain aspects of that job that were a pain in the ass, but the work I loved. It was just let me work.
Oh, I didn't mind the work when I was working for the library system. I hated working for the accounting office. But that was just something I had to do, you know.
It was what was available. Because
But
you
I liked,
started there,
I
didn't
did
you?
enjoy working in the library.
Yeah.
But I fucking hated those regular hours. It was just like mentally killing me. So that's a good change.
Sure, yeah.
That's a change. That's not something I missed. That was part of my day to day.
Welcome to the Skeptical Chaps with myself, Spike, and my esteemed co-hosts, Dr. Dan and Ollie.
Hello. Hello.
Every episode we're on to rave about anything from news, social media, politics, current affairs, absolutely anything that annoys or delights us. And if you're underage or easily offended, you probably should not be listening. But Dr. Dan wants you to listen anyway.
Give it a go.
Thank you.
We've been contacted by the Bitchin' Boutique.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
Bitchin' Boutique. You know they have a little jingle that they play for us, apparently.
Yes, yes.
I think they're saying it's a bit out of date now. And they said, could we send them a new one? Can we make them a new one? And I'm thinking, we're far too lazy and disorganised to do that. So if you want to take a clip from this, right now what I'm saying, and play that in your podcast, Bitchin' Boutique, we'd be fine with that.
I support this message.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, thank you for listening to the Bitchin' Boutique podcast, whatever the hell that's about. I don't know what they're talking about for this episode, but I'm sure I agree with it. And, listen to us as well.
Yes, we're the
Skeptical Chaps.
We're the three skeptical
Yeah.
chaps, but there's only two of us. Or
And
the
if
other
you
way
don't-
around.
Two Skeptical Chaps, but there's three of us.
How
Yeah,
very dare
that's
you.
Is
it.
the Bitchin' Boutique still bitching?
Diplomatic community.
Something just came to me, like, okay, because we were talking about used to listen to music constantly and now not.
Yeah.
What, it's like, do you, now granted, because you live with your mom, so you all still have like straight up cable, like
Mhm.
like we always did, and we haven't had cable in a while, but even when we still had cable, like, I have no sense of watching a TV show like when it airs.
Oh God, yeah, I haven't done that in forever.
The only shows after a certain point, the only shows that we did watch live were like Walking Dead, because it was like I'm dying. I have to,
Yeah,
the
oh
second it
yeah.
starts, we have the channel on. But then eventually we were able to get the AMC app and we could watch it the day before.
Yeah, yeah.
And we might watch it again on TV at the time, but by that time we've already seen it. And like when Ash versus Evil Dead was on Stars, we wanted to support that show as much as possible, so we made sure to tune in, and like I was tweeting during that show, like, because that show needed more, engagement, as it were.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I can't, apart from things like that, I cannot think of another show that I didn't just DVR and watch it the next day.
I don't think I've watched anything live since Xena and Deep Space Nine.
Oh my god. I don't even remember when Deep Space Nine was on. Oh my god.
I was thinking, I never fucking watch anything. I hate watching movies. I hate watching shows.
You used to do that constantly.
I used to constantly, even when I lived in San Antonio.
Yeah.
I used to like binge watch, and it was all like Netflix or, torrent downloads.
Well, yeah.
Heaven forbid.
Well, that's because we have weird tastes and sometimes things that you can't find.
But I would incessantly watch series. I would incessantly watch every horror movie on Netflix, every horror movie on Amazon.
Oh, yeah. There was never a point of me telling you about a horror movie because you always already saw it.
Oh, yeah. And I would incessantly binge watch things constantly. But now it's like I have not watched anything in years other than the occasional Hallmark mystery.
Okay.
Or I watch the Science Channel. That's it. That TV
God.
is never fucking on unless I'm playing my Xbox.
Yeah.
I tried watching Fallout. And
I keep hearing that's good, but I
was enjoying it, but then they had to have a goddamn sex scene, and I refused to ever watch it again. Because they had to have a goddamn sex scene.
In Fallout?
Yes.
See, maybe it's because all the imagery of Fallout is so kid-looking. Maybe that's why. That doesn't make sense to me.
It's really dark and gory and gruesome, actually.
Oh.
Very gruesome and dark, yeah.
I don't know.
But
I guess it's post-apocalyptic, I guess.
Yeah, and that was the I don't watch any, it's like, oh yeah, I know I really like this movie, and I ain't never gonna watch it.
Yeah, and even the thought of watching a show, I mean, there have been some, but it's always, via app because we got rid of cable. But like having to watch an episode and then wait a week for the next episode, that is torturous. I mean, it's like that used to be normal, and now it's, shows like Hacks that it's not like I wanted to blow through the last season so fast, but it was like, we let a couple, because we backed up and we watched some of the previous season because it had been a while, and we wanted to be able to, like, it had been so long since we'd watched it, we didn't want to watch one, like, 30-40 minute episode and then have to wait after all that time.
Yeah.
So we backed up so that we had a few episodes to watch right off the bat, but then it became one a week after that. And it was just like every time an episode would end, it's like, but I want to watch more. It's just like I can't just stop watching. Yeah, but apart from that, they're really, well, I guess shrinking. But like there's even the shows that I like, I don't know what day the show drops. I don't know
it's so weird that you even watch shows. I just can't watch it. I don't care about shows. I don't care about movies. And our mutual friend Rochelle, she has, I don't remember what it is, but she shared with me this service that she has where you can buy things digitally and they're all just on. and she has basically all of the new series of Doctor Who.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, "Oh, this will be fun."
New, except it's actually old.
Yeah,
because-
yeah. I'm talking, starting with Eccleston,
The new Who, as they call it.
Yeah. So I watched all of that, and I really enjoyed it. And then and then I was just, it's just like, I don't want to sit here and watch all this. I just don't care. I just don't give a fuck.
But like
know?
Are you still spending, 40 hours a week playing Skyrim or things like that?
Oh
Do you
yeah,
do
I'm
that?
still playing hours and hours playing my game, so I still do that.
Okay.
But as far as like watching shows or seeing movies, I just don't like. I despise going to the movies. I'm constantly. The first thing I do before I go to a movie is I see how long it's gonna run.
Yeah.
And then I'm constantly clandestinely looking on my phone because I don't have a watch anymore to see what time it is, to see how much longer I have to sit there and endure whatever I'm watching.
Oh, God.
And I don't even care if it's something I enjoy. It's endurance for me to sit there and fucking watch it because I hate watching things anymore.
Oh,
I hate plays. I hate movies. I hate Cirque du Soleil. I hate the
Cirque du
opera.
Soleil is a whole. I mean, no one has to watch Cirque du
I hate
Soleil.
the symphony. I just hate all of it.
I cannot. I mean, there's in my house. There's constantly movies on, or if it's not a movie, it's something about a movie. Like whether. I mean, Philionel has got, he and I have always been into, like, the reaction things, but it's like, either he's watching the thing, or he's watching someone else watch the thing, or he's watching people talk about the thing.
Yeah.
It's like
I love watching.
constant.
I watch a lot of reactions to music videos. I watch a lot of Kiss reactions.
Oh, God.
That's always fun. And I've been watching Michael Jackson reactions recently, and that's been a hoot.
Oh, my God. You know what my new thing is? Because this just kind of happened, and it was just, I don't even know. Sometimes the algorithm, like, I don't know what it's hooking onto, but the reactions that I went through a little period of a couple weeks a little while back, it all started with people reacting to the 3 Triple Crown races when Secretariat won the Triple Crown. So it's
wow.
Secretariat doing the Kentucky Derby, Secretariat doing the Preakness, and then the big one, the Secretariat winning the Belmont by 31 lengths, which is still... Dad and I, because he loves that shit so much, he's been so excited that I can show him stuff about Secretariat, or the last of Secretariat's daughters, because he studied so fucking much, but like the first line direct descendant of Secretariat, that horse just died, and that horse was born several years after Secretariat died.
Yeah.
And that's how big a dork I am.
Oh my God, that's fabulous.
Because, of course, I know when Secretariat won the Triple Crown. And, of course, I know when Secretariat died. I mean, honestly, when Secretariat died, it was like only the second time in my life I ever saw my father cry.
Oh, my goodness.
The first time was when his aunt died. Yeah.
Wow.
But Secretariat
that's awesome, though.
Secretariat is like those of us who... Well, the thing about Secretariat was a horse that people who didn't give a shit about horses suddenly were like obsessed with a horse, because he was crazy. But there's like reactions of people, usually young black guys. I don't know why that is, but watching people who are like, look, I don't know, people just told me to watch this.
Yeah.
And then it's like, they're losing their minds. They're like, what is happening? How... all those horses are running really fast. How is this guy? It's like, yeah, that's the point. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, how fun. That's awesome. Have you showed those to your dad?
Oh, yeah. I have a whole playlist that he's making me save because my cousin and her daughter are going to come out next month. Because her daughter's coming. Her daughter's coming to Austin for a work thing. And then my cousin, her mom, will be coming out because her birthday's in the middle of all that. And so they're going to. And Dad is like, oh, when they're here, you have to show them this. It's like, okay, I hope they want to. I mean, I know my cousin will because she's the horse girl of the family.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, though. Oh my God, 2 things to tell you. One, God, I don't know what to do first. Let's do this one first, since you said, and since you were talking about horse racing, it made my mind go to sports in general.
Mm-hmm.
So, my mom, huge San Francisco Giants fan, but it has created a big shit show. I don't know if it's national, but it's created a big shit show here in California that, the Giants, every year, one game in June, they do gay pride.
Oh,
and they'll
right.
have,
of course they do. Yeah.
With the Giants logo in rainbow, and then it's never been a problem before this year. And gee, I wonder why.
Oh, God damn
Somebody orange with the toupee, I guess. Anyway, 4 of the pitchers decided that they were going to defend their Christian faith.
What the fuck?
And one of them refused to wear the rainbow hat at all. And 3 of them wore the rainbow hat with a goddamn Bible verse written in Sharpie across the rainbow.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, was it? Oh, I wonder if it was the one with the end of the Noah story where the rainbow was the problem.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I won't do a worldwide genocide again.
Because they're trying to reclaim the rainbow for Christianity.
Oh, you don't own refracted light.
And anyway, so they got reprimanded.
Oh my God.
The MLB said a statement about it. There's protests at games now. People in San Francisco are fucking pissed. They're canceling their tickets. But Mom had tickets to go see them in July with her friend Gail. For the Italian night.
Oh,
and
fun.
Because Mom is so pissed off that the 4 pitchers are these anti-gay Christian pieces of shit.
Now she's not going?
She's not going. She called up her friend Gail and she's like, I am not going. I'm not supporting the Giants.
My goodness.
Isn't that fabulous?
She loves her big gay son.
And that's way off topic, but I wanted to share just because we were talking sports. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah, like Triple Crown horse racing is literally the closest thing to sports that's ever on in my house. I don't care about sports. It used to be a little bit of another TV watching thing. Oh my Lord. When ESPN showed a lot of poker tournaments and women's billiards tournaments.
Oh my God.
My husband loved watching lesbians in vests play billiards.
Oh my God.
They all look like high school gym teachers wearing like their colorful vests. Always. It's just,
My mom enjoys watching poker tournaments, and I'm just like, you go, girl. Whatever.
We went. It was Celebrity Poker Showdown that made us get into. I missed that show. I wonder. Oh, I'm sure it's on YouTube. I bet we could spend a day watching nothing but like Neil Patrick Harris play poker.
Oh, I know, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really proud of my mom. She's not fucking going to that game. Because she thinks
really
4
amazing.
of the pitchers are assholes.
I love that.
And there's no fucking reason for it. It's just, I mean, it's blatant prejudice. Yeah. It's not defending their Christian faith. It's just bigotry. And that's all it is.
Because well, yeah, because what they think is their Christian faith. It's like, no, it has nothing to do with Christianity. You just want to call it that, but that's
It's
not what
just,
it
oh
is.
God. Anyway, we could go into that.
Fuck.
Yeah, but
Fuck
yeah.
bigots.
But yeah, no, San Francisco is like up in arms about that. You could look it up online if you're interested. There's long articles.
Oh,
Like
well, I'll
SF
have to
Gate
ask. You know,
has a
my friend
way
who
long
lives,
article.
my friend who lives up in Martinez. She also is a Giants fan, but she hadn't brought it up. So I'm wondering if she just figured, oh, it's baseball. I'm not going to tell.
Yeah, I don't know,
her.
but apparently the game was on June 12th.
Okay.
If you know, but anyway.
Oh, so it hasn't been that long. Okay.
Yeah, but no. So yeah, that's why it's in the news still. But
Yeah.
Mom was pissed. She's like, I'm not going to support them anymore if they're going to be like that.
Oh my God, that's
Isn't
amazing.
that fabulous?
That is amazing.
Yeah.
She should write a strongly worded letter.
Yeah, and she was even asking me, she's like, Pitney, when is the Gay Pride Parade this year? Isn't it this month in San Jose? And I'm like, no, it's not till August. The San Francisco one is this month. She's like, oh, well, we got it. We have to go again. You have to make sure to let me know, and we'll have to plan on. We have to go again.
Oh my God.
And she loved the drag queens. She loved the drag kings.
Oh, well, you know.
She loved the foul mouth. You know, this big old foul mouth black woman and your motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. And Mom loved it.
Was it someone just standing on the street?
It was
you,
a comedy show.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was a drag show. They had drag queens, drag kings, and then they had like this fabulous comedian. Just foul mouth, balls to the wall, and Mom loved it.
Oh my God.
She's like, I would never talk like that, but I really enjoyed her stories.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Pretty
How
fabulous.
Wonderful.
Anyway, yeah.
How wonderful.
Well, this is an apropos thing to talk about, you know, Pride Month, you know.
Sure, we're still in June. Oh, so you said you had two things? Did you cover both things in that?
No, God, now what was it? Because I totally went off on a tangent.
Oh no.
It was a fun tangent.
Yes, it was. Well, when you were talking about movies, here, I'll let you think while I talk.
Yeah.
Because it jumped into my head when you said looking at your phone because you don't wear a watch anymore. Dude, do you remember how I had so many watches? I mean, I still have them somewhere. And I could not leave my house without a watch on. I was obsessed with, I have to have my watch because how else will I know at any given moment what time it is? Because I always have to know what time it is because I have to be on time to everything.
Yeah, you have to get to class on time because when you were in college, we didn't have these phones. So yeah.
Right. It's like your watch was the only thing that was going to tell you the time.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't be, there weren't necessarily clocks on walls everywhere. Like you had to, and you didn't know if they were working, you know? You had to have your own personal timepiece. But like not only did I wear a watch every single day, but like I wore it up until the moment that I was getting into bed. And it was a whole ritual that was literally every night as I was getting into bed, I'd take off my watch and then one by one, now this was before I was married, so any ring that was on me was coming off. Because I used to wear rings on almost every finger. And it's just ring, 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 pulling the rings off. And I would put them on the watch band. And then I would buckle it. So that all my rings and everything and my watch were together. And then that would sit on my nightstand. And that was decades of watch and ring wearing that was like, I always knew where all my stuff was because it was always next to the bed. And I mean, I don't even take rings off anymore. Of course, I hardly wear any rings now because I had so much trouble last year with all the carpal tunnel and my hands were swollen and my knuckles got swollen. And now it's like, I can't even put the ring back on my thumb, so I have to wear it on my other hand.
Was it you that had to have your wedding ring cut off because of swelling, or was that Marie?
Definitely not me.
Okay, it was Marie then. Okay.
I still have my ring on.
Yeah, the poor thing, she had to have her wedding ring cut off because her hands got so swollen when she was going through her surgery thing.
Oh.
That she had to have it cut off and resize. God bless her.
I have a ring that had been, well, it was cut off of a body because when my grandmother's sister died, one of my earliest memories was Aunt Sis, as she was known. I didn't know her name forever because she was known as Sis. And it's like calling someone Aunt Sis is a little weird, but that's my people.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I mean,
you know, like Uncle Brother, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, Uncle Bubba could be a thing, you know. But anyway, but
oh, yeah.
It's like it was her wedding ring. And that was like, because my grandma was married twice because, you know, her first husband died very young and then she married another guy and then he died. But so there was like 4 granddaughters and her 2 daughters, and it was like, okay, we have wedding rings and we have engagement rings and this Sis's wedding ring came to me, and it's weird, it's one of the only gold things I can wear. It's like I used to wear it constantly too. And I noticed one time that the pattern, because it's like a little kind of like a punched flower pattern going around it, and there's a spot where it's like there's you can tell there's been a cut and a resticking. And I was just talking about it with my mom, and she goes, "Oh, well, they had to cut it off her finger." And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean,
but that's okay.
It doesn't bother me, but it's like, that's something that could have, in case it did matter, that is something that perhaps should have been divulged.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. But no, damn it, I can't remember for the life of me what the other thing was. If it was that important, we'll talk about it next time. You know.
Welcome to the Pop Culture Diary, where we talk trends, gossip, and throwbacks. Each week, we flip through the pop culture pages of the past, from the 1980s through the 2010s. Remember the neon fashion, the Tamagotchi craze, the boy band mania, and the TV shows we all rushed home to watch? How about the celebrity scandals, the blockbuster movies, the chart-topping hits, and the toys we begged for every Christmas? We'll revisit the fads that defined us, the headlines that shocked us, and the guilty pleasures we secretly still love. From Walkmans to Wi-Fi, from shoulder pads to skinny jeans, from the mall to MySpace. If it had us talking, laughing, or gossiping, it's in the diary. So if you're ready to relive the moments that shaped decades of pop culture, hit subscribe and join me as we flip back the pages and rediscover the trends, gossip, and throwbacks we'll never forget. This is the Pop Culture Diary.
My God, were you first last time, or was I? Oh my God!
I don't remember.
You know what? I think I made you go first last time.
Okay.
Because I think it was 2 episodes ago where you didn't even have one. So.
Oh, that's
I guess
true. Yeah.
I guess now I start with the peeves.
Okay.
Peeves. Okay. Peeves. My peeve this week. I mean, it has been my peeve for a very long time. But what I am particularly peeved about is ragebait, and not like the person to person like psychological manipulation thing that like just, you know, some asshole in your life would have to just keep you off balance, to kind of make you mad at me so that you'll yell at me and then I can act like a victim. You know, why are you yelling at me? Why would you say that to me? It's like, oh, fuck you. But in this case, it's the online, large-scale internet kind of rage bait.
Mm-hmm.
And there's clickbait, which this kind of goes into that, but for me, rage bait is usually video-oriented because it's like, it's already playing and something just makes you go, oh, what the hell is that? Oh, what the hell is that?
Yep.
And it's most of the time, like, for me, clickbait is more, when it's videos, is more like on YouTube, you have like a thumbnail or the title of your video or whatever is so outrageous. And those of you that follow us on YouTube may have noticed that I have started actually making separate thumbnail images so that randos who get suggested our videos will get the goofy with the giant yellow writing and a giant yellow arrow pointing at something for no reason.
Yeah.
Because that's like clickbait. And you get someone like, it has to be Trump because it's always Trump. Oh, Trump destroyed at the G7, big arrows pointing or whatever.
Oh, God, I know.
So embarrassed by blah, blah, blah. And then you watch the whole fucking video and it's like, when are we going to get to the thing you were talking about in your fucking thumbnail? But that's a whole other level. That's more of a clip. Like, damn you, you made me click. And because because I like you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and just assume you're building to something. Nope, you never are.
Oh, yeah, I totally know what you're talking about. And I totally agree. Yeah, because it'll be something like, oh my God. And it'll
Ben
make me really mad.
God damn it.
Or I'll get really excited.
Yeah.
Depending on oh my God, it'll make me really mad. I'll be like, oh my God, it's finally over. Or, oh my God, Trump was so humiliated, he's in tears. But it's never any of that.
None of that ever happened. None of
banal, day-to-day shit that's the same fucking shit day after day, which seems to be what's going on in the administration. Not to be too political, this will be the end of it. But it's the same old shit day after day. Nothing is happening.
Oh, yeah. But like the things that are more common that are, and I know it's been a long time since you've been on Facebook, but a lot of videos on Facebook are like this, but they're kind of everywhere. And it's usually like, oh, here's some dumb bitch in her fucking kitchen with her giant granite countertop and her stupid pot filler on the wall behind her over her stove, and she never fucking uses it.
Yeah.
It's like, if you can't bring a pot of water to the stove, how the fuck are you're gonna fill it to the top and now you're gonna carry it to the sink? I fucking doubt it. So and it's always like, well, this is just like the coolest way to make breakfast, or this is the coolest way to decorate a cake. And it'll be like, okay, we're gonna sit like a cylinder on top of the cake and we're gonna melt a bunch of icing and thin it out and we're gonna pour it, and then we're gonna pour this color, and then we're gonna pour this color, and then we're gonna take entire bottles of colored like glitter sugar and we're gonna dump in every color imaginable into this tube, and then, okay, are you ready? And it takes like 7 minutes.
Oh, I know.
And then all they do is they lift it up and it's just bleh. And then someone standing next to them is like, oh, this is so interesting. Oh, it's going to look so good. Oh, I can't believe, what are you doing? This is amazing. And it's like, you just wasted 20 pounds of sugar, and no one's eating that cake. It's probably made of styrofoam anyway. It's just, it makes me so goddamn angry. And I know that's the whole point. And it's like, how dare you people take advantage of my love of feeling outrage and calling you stupid. Like, that deep down, I just want to yell at someone and call them stupid.
Yeah, whenever I do watch stuff like that, I forward to the end so I can see what the result is.
Yeah, I've gotten to where I do that.
Or like when I watch reaction videos to music, I forward until the video starts because I don't give a fuck what they're saying before. Yeah,
because they're usually talking about, channel, things.
Yeah. But
as much as we like to chit chat and we expect other people to want to hear us chit chat, I often don't want to hear other people chit.
People really do enjoy that, though, because that's so common. But anyway.
Yeah.
So my peeve,
yes,
also internet related. Since I've been vegetarian, but I think I've always done this. I love going online and looking at recipes and trying different things.
Oh, absolutely.
I've always done that, but I've been more incessant.
I don't want to interrupt, but I just bought all the stuff to make the broccoli soup. I'm going to make the broccoli soup.
Oh, the one that we made together?
Yes.
Oh, yay, how fun.
Everyone go look at our YouTube channel and look for our
so
cooking
good.
special.
Oh, that's so awesome. I forgot
summer.
about that recipe. I'll have to make that again because it's so
God.
fucking good. Yeah.
I still have a lot of nooch, even though I use
good.
it.
Oh, fabulous. But, it's like I am incessantly, constantly looking at different recipes online.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, there'll be like 10 recipes for one thing, and I'll click on every one of them until I find the one that I like.
Right.
And then I'll go, when you read like the summaries or whatever in the little squares.
Okay.
And then you go, and it's like, there's pictures, and then there's this person talking about, this recipe, blah, 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 blah. You don't get to the fucking recipe for 10 pages in.
And they don't always have a link at the top. Some of them will have a link at the top that says jump to recipe.
Oh, yeah.
Which is nice, but they don't always have that.
Oh, yeah. But it infuriates me. It's like, bitch, I don't care who you are. I don't care what your background is.
Yeah.
I don't care what your family thought of this recipe. I just want to look at it and see if it seems interesting to me. And sometimes it literally is like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages until you get to the fucking recipe.
Oh, that's true. And I do, and those things are.
Me.
It's not just text that they've written and pictures of like the making of the thing or whatever, but it's also every couple inches is another fucking ad. And
every couple inches is an ad.
The ads are the reason why it's like they're how this person makes money. Like, I know it. I understand that these people are like, this website is their job. And they have to have the ads to make money.
I know, but when I'm reading something and I'm scrolling down and then I get a full page fucking ad where the X to get out of it is a minuscule dot.
Oh, especially on a phone. Like, it could be off screen and you don't even realize it. I don't want to touch it. I don't, yeah.
So yeah, I normally do. I go jump to recipe and then it pisses me off. You go to print the recipe. And then you have to click all this stuff. I don't want the fucking nutritional information. I don't want fucking pictures of it.
Well, when it's print
I don't
recipe,
want to rest my ink on that shit. I want the fucking recipe.
Well, now see, this might be that the ones that don't have jump to recipe might not also have a thing to click for print recipe, because that brings up like a 1-page. All the ones I've done anyway, if you click print recipe, it opens up like it doesn't print the web page, it prints like a PDF.
The recipe, yeah.
And it's limited to the PDF.
Yeah, but I often get, like, if you click print recipe and then you click print, right?
Yeah.
They'll be like, X if you don't want the pictures, X if you don't want the nutritional information, X, and it's like, God. Why would I want to waste my colored ink on a goddamn picture of some
can't
food?
do it off of a screen. I need a piece of paper so I don't have to keep touching my phone with dirty hands to try and see what I'm supposed to do next. Yeah.
But yeah, that is my peeve, is I want to see the fucking recipe. I don't care about the person's life. I don't care about how much their family liked it. I want to see the fucking recipe.
And if you're doing like the fine, I'll scroll, and you go scroll, then before you know it, you've passed the recipe.
Yes, that's
because there's so many fucking ads. You can't see you can't even tell what it is, and next thing you know, you're at the bottom where it's talking about, oh, well, if you want to see, our top 10 garlic lovers recipes or whatever. It's like, no, where's the recipe of the one I'm on?
Yeah, it's like, no, I don't want to see that. I don't. But anyway.
I promise if I did, I would go looking for it. I promise. But right now, I just want this. Yeah.
That's my peeve. And my other peeve is like, so many, if you search for vegetarian recipes, all you get is vegan. I don't want vegan recipes.
It used to be so hard to find vegan recipes, and now I guess they're everywhere. But it makes me wonder if anyone's a normal vegetarian anymore.
God bless them. But I'm not one. And when I'm searching for
I want to use butter.
vegetarian recipes using me, that means vegetarian. Did I specify vegan? No, I did not.
Right. Like vegan is it, like if there's a Venn diagram and vegetarian is a circle and carnivore is over here and you have like your little omnivore in here, but like vegan is a circle that floats. It's a little small circle that floats in the middle of vegetarian.
And I
it's
mean,
like,
all
no.
for vegans, and God bless them for their convictions. I think it's great.
As long as they're doing it for ethical reasons. I hate the ones who think it's nutritional and it's for a diet purpose. It's like, no, that should not be your reason, because that's stupid.
I will turn vegan as soon as they make full-fat dairy taste exactly like full-fat dairy. Then I will turn vegan.
Oh, I was listening to, oh my God, was it last night? Yes, it was last night. The Judge John Hodgman podcast, and they had multiple cases that were all ice cream related. And they had a lot of discussions about ice cream and things. And one of the things that came up was, like Jesse was like Jesse is much more, he's sort of an ice cream he considers himself an ice cream connoisseur. Like he really, really, he's, good ice cream is about the best thing you could eat ever, but he was saying how he's had things like, the tofutti or whatever before, and he doesn't like it, but he said that he tried something that I guess is like an ice cream sandwich, and it's called a tofutti cutie. And I was like, I would try that just for the name, because that's adorable. He said tofutti cuties. He goes, I'm not going to lie and say it's like eating Haagen-Dazs, but he was like, no, but those are really, really good. And I was like, okay, well, I would give that a shot. Oh my God, wasn't it? Oh my God. It was, whether it was your ex or one of your roommates back in the Woodrow house, using a combination of tofutti and rice dream both the different non-dairy ice creams for the purpose of creating the complete protein, like doing it like a beans and rice thing.
Oh God, I don't remember that at all. I have no idea.
It was the first time I had heard of rice dream. I think that's why I remember it.
I don't because remember I was like, that.
Ice cream made out of rice? That's crazy. Oh my God.
Could have been Trisha von Liechtenstein?
I don't know, because I feel like if she said it, I probably wouldn't have paid attention.
Oh, yeah. God, I don't know. Interesting.
And
speaking of that.
And she's just a plain old vegetarian. I mean, she's a militant vegetarian, but she's not vegan.
Oh, yeah. She's not, yeah. And speaking of that, before we close out, I just have to say tonight, I'm surprising. Mom's playing bridge right now, so I'm surprising her. Because she really misses her meat. Oh, and I'm like, Mom, I will cook meat for you. It's fine. I won't eat it, but it's totally fine. So I'm surprising her tonight. I'm making Impossible burger meat meatloaf.
Oh.
And I have had the Impossible burgers.
Is it like the crumble style?
It looks just like hamburger. Have you seen it?
I mean, I haven't. I don't know. I mean, I've had an Impossible Whopper.
Yeah, and
it's
good?
Fantastic.
Yeah, and it tastes pretty much like meat, right?
Oh, Whopper, absolutely.
Yeah.
Although I did learn that they do actually cook them on the charbroil thing that the meat is.
I'm sure.
That's probably a big part of why they're so good.
Yeah, but anyway, so I'm gonna make a meatloaf for her tonight because that's her favorite thing.
Oh my god!
Out of the Impossible, but I'm doing the Impossible.
The Impossible meat. I used to combine soy crumbles with meat sometimes, like say if I was making chili, and I would like make half of it not meat, just to be like, okay, well, it's more protein, but it's plant protein, and but then again, there's also a minimum of 3 kinds of beans in every pot of chili I make too. So there's already plenty of protein. But
yeah, so that should be fun, and I'm gonna do the whole I'm gonna do mashed potatoes. And I'm gonna make gravy from scratch.
Ooh.
And
what sorts of side does she have like a favorite side veggie? Like, super into broccoli or something?
We have a neighbor that Mom's friends with that has a big plot in the community garden, over by the Egyptian Museum.
Oh, the Rosicrucian Museum?
Yeah, by the Rosicrucian.
Oh, okay.
And he brought us a big bag of zucchini the other day.
Oh my god, that's one thing I miss.
So we had roasted a bunch of zucchini, and so I'm just going to use some of that zucchini as a side.
Oh, fuck yeah, absolutely.
Mashed potatoes, and we're going to have the veggie meatloaf, and it should be good.
Yeah.
Because I've only had it twice. The Impossible, but I thought it was really good. So hopefully Mom will like it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. So these zucchinis that are grown by your neighbor, are they the size of the kind of zucchini you'd get in the store? Or are they like as big as your arm zucchinis?
The green ones are enormous. They're like the size of my forearm.
Yeah.
But the yellow ones are like the size in the store, yeah.
Okay. Because, when I was a kid, zucchini was a Del Monte product that was in tomato sauce and cut into little triangles.
Oh.
That was in a can. And then when we moved to San Jose, we had a neighbor that cunt who thought back in 2016 that she had the right to get on my Facebook page and talk about how you better get used to that because he's going to be your president. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I remember.
Trumpy
oh
cunt.
My God, I remember that.
Remember
bitch.
that?
Yes,
that was a great thing
bitch.
because you and a whole bunch of friends and my fabulous cousin from San Diego and everybody just piling on like, shut your fucking mouth.
I remember that bitch. God, did I get in? Did I say anything?
Oh, of course you did. Oh, yeah.
I don't remember, but I'm sure I did.
But she used to grow, she was also quite Italian, and she grew zucchini. And those were the first fresh zucchini I ever saw in my life. And I had no idea that a zucchini the size of my fucking arm isn't normal. Like, that you can grow them that big, but I guess for shipping to stores purposes, it makes more sense for them all to be like 6 to 8
the one that we
long.
roasted, it's like the size of my forearm, yeah.
Oh my god, my mom used to cut those things and like breaded kind of zucchini parmesan, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But when they're huge, it's like the size of a burger.
Oh, they're
like
good, yeah.
Oh my god,
I've stuffed them.
heaven.
You can stuff them with breadcrumbs and cheese and eggs, and I've stuffed them with breadcrumbs, feta, eggs, and tomatoes. Really good.
Yes. Fuck
barbecue on the grill, really good. So yeah.
Well,
California is like zucchini, mustard green, and artichoke central.
Artichokes, yes. Yeah, we discovered...
So we get them in groves here, and people grow them all over, and, yeah.
Well, and it's like out here people struggle to grow tomatoes because it's so oppressively hot, and the soil is so shitty. But out there, it's like, there's... what part of town was it that you used to be able to like pick artichokes off the side of the street because they just grew everywhere?
Yeah, it was like up by Moffett Field on the side of the Highway 101.
Yeah. So
you
out
could
by
go, you
Sunnyvale,
could get
then.
artichokes, and you could get wild mustard greens.
Just on the side of the road.
And we would just go and get
Oh my God.
I mean, it's long gone. I mean, those days are over. But
Yeah, that's not a big expansive space like it
childhood.
used to be.
Yeah, that was part of my childhood. It was awesome, you know.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Yeah, good times.
I miss the 70s, but alas, they're never coming back.
Well,
So.
yeah. Thanks for listening. If you enjoy our show, please take a moment to rate and review us wherever you listen.
If you send us a screenshot of your review, we'll send you a Bitchin' Boutique sticker.
Everyone loves stickers. Please subscribe or add us to your favorites wherever you get your podcasts.
Subscribers get new episodes first and are also more attractive.
Drop us a line anytime at pitneyandamelia@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Now I'm going to try really hard to not... Here, let me point this down a little bit. I'm going to try really, really hard to not move in my chair. Because I don't want to be sitting like this. Because then I know I'll move. But if I get comfortable, I might start doing this. And that's not good either.
Oh, I know, and I try not to move too because you know this.
Oh, God. The other day, I have this thing where I do, like, kind of with my toes, like my big toe and my first toe kind of flip against each other like this. I could hear it, like, when I was trying to record the intro for the last one.
Yeah.
I was just doing... Let me see if you can hear it. Let me see. Can you hear that?
Wait, no, do it again. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Because, I mean, I can literally see it on my screen. That's how much it's picking up. But it's just weird. And it's like, I have to like make myself, when I'm recording, I mean, when we're doing like an intro for something and it's only going to be like 30 seconds. Like, just read the fucking script, read the thing you wrote. Just try not to, make any, because we gotta go fast. And, because when I'm at that point and it's just like, fuck, why do I keep...
Yeah, and I think these mics are like too sensitive sometimes.
Yeah. I've been doing some online window shopping, and I'm going to try and find us something that isn't $150. There's a lot of mics out there that I think would probably be perfect, but I really don't have that kind of money to spend at the moment.
Yeah.
Ah.
So anyway.
Yes.